Good morning, Christchurch family. Just want to give you a quick update on in-person worship. Will begin again on the 28th of June, which is just 2 weeks away. It will be available to 36 people on the Christchurch patio. Our primary worship will continue to be online service at 10 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook. So we cordially invite you to be able to attend that service as well. The service outside will look and feel very different from what it used to look and feel like. We will gather together, of course, but there'll be no singing. There will be music. It'll be short in time frame, morning prayer. So we would ask that you please consider continuing to worship at the online service at 10 o'clock on Sunday if you are one of the at-risk categories, if you fall into one of those categories. We will be adapting and changing what we offer in person as we go. We're always going to follow the health guidelines, the guidance of our bishop and CDC, county health guidelines. And Charlotte will give you some more specific instructions for how to reserve a spot on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, what to expect when you come. We will have teams at the gate to greet you. But it will be much different than what we've experienced inside the sanctuary on Sundays. So please, if you're coming, please consider your health, consider the health of others, make sure that you're safe, that you're not at risk. And again, if you are in one of those at-risk categories, we would just really ask that you remain at home and be safe. And that's our primary focus as we go forward with this in-person gathering. The Lord bless you this day. We look forward to seeing those who will show up on the 28th, and may God's blessings be real in your life today and always. Amen.
Hello everyone. A couple of quick notes for you today as we prepare to return to offering in-person worship on the 28th. It might be helpful to know though how it's going to look and how it's going to feel, because it's going to be different than what we're used to when we're all gathered together in the sanctuary. First of all, we'll be out here on the patio where we can safely distance 6 feet apart. We will have masks in order to keep each other safe. When you come through the front gate, there will be a team of hosts there to greet you, ask you some questions, and make sure that it's viable for us to worship together today. Your bulletin will already be on your chair. The altar will be set right here behind me. We will not be singing, but there will be music, thanks to Jeff. The reservation system will be handled through the office. It'll open each Monday before a Sunday service. You have 2 ways that you can use it. There will be 25 spots available online through Sign Up Genius, where you can make a reservation starting on Monday morning. You can also choose to call the church office for the 11 spots that are set aside, and Sandy will take that call and add you to the registration list. When you come in, you'll proceed directly to your seat and be seated. We won't have the opportunity to shake hands or to hug at this time, but there will be a time that we can do that, eventually. Most importantly, we have designed this service to be a reflective and contemplative service, an opportunity for us to be together in God's presence here on campus. But you need to know that our primary worship service will still be the online service. It will be rich and full and have many different voices and music and singing, the same way we have been offering all during this time that is set apart. And we encourage you to participate in that. If you are going to come to in-person worship, you do need to register in advance. And you need to make sure that you take your temperature at home and you protect the safety of everyone in making your choice to come on Sunday. You also need to make sure that you make a choice that protects your own health. And we encourage people who are in a vulnerable group to please stay home and worship that way. If you have any questions, please reach out to Father Michael, Deacon Tom, myself, Sandy, or Christy in the church office, and we would be happy to connect with you and talk with you about the offerings that we are going to have. Thank you for being part of our Christchurch family. I know this season has been hard and difficult, unlike any that we have ever experienced. But we are grateful to be on this journey together, and we look forward to a time that we can all gather in the church together. Bye.